Avengers. Captain America. Iron Man. Vision. Hawkeye.
You cannot beat me. Avengers Assemble!
Hello, so yeah, I was gonna go with Marvel Ultimate Alliance since this past Wednesday, but instead, I'm just gonna go with a main marathon with Captain America and the Avengers and X-Men After by Konami. Finally, this works. Let me fix the volume again. Sorry, typical audio issue. Okay, I think I'm good. Let's see a bit more. I actually used to play this a lot in the Boys and Girls Club because they had like 2 arcade cabinets, which was this and Pac-Man Jr. So yeah, let's get started. And just like with Ninja Turtles, I'm gonna use 2 players each in this one. I'll just keep going until I stop. Like so. I'll start with Captain America and Iron Man, and thanks for the cheers, Maroon. Really appreciate that. Yeah, I don't think I could read all that quickly. Scene 1, The Avengers.
Avengers Assemble! Help! Leave it to me!
And thanks for your cheers again, Maroon. Really appreciate that. Alright. There we go. Max Live. Imagine 100 plus quarters in that machine. And yes, the credits are based on how much life you have as well in the game. Why should it go well? Living Laser versus Claw and Claw. Law is down. Now I gotta take out Living Laser. Were those actually Marvel villains? That's what I want to know. Yeah, give that money back. And hello to everyone in the stream. Welcome and enjoy the show as always. Oh, okay.
You can't escape! You will be the one escaping!
Oh my god, the voice acting. Hi Mel, how are you doing tonight? And welcome to the stream for the first time. This is your first time here. Gonna fight some Whirlwind. And honestly, given how the graphics look, I'm pretty sure this is what a Marvel comic would look like back in the day. Not like what you see in the movies ever since Disney bought them. Oh. Low health theme. And there goes Whirlwind for the first round. You're welcome. How are you doing tonight? It was just a setup. Hurry, Avengers! Target Town. I can't tell if that's English or not. Just some old school English or not. Where'd he go? I'll take this guy down. Oh, this is gonna be a fun one. Oh, I gotta fix that Dory, because my guild thing expired. I'll do it when I get after the stream. Because I forgot to extend my VIP. But yeah, hopefully no one takes that spot. That little fairy, though, was that actually a Marvel hero as well? And an Avenger? And thanks for your cheers as always, Maroon. Really appreciate that. Insert. I'm just thinking playing some Toho right here with the shoot 'em up style. Halfway down. There we go. Yeah, that totally doesn't look like a Sentinel. I'll kill you all. Smash the daylight out of Z. Giant robot. More like Sentinel robot. Yeah, I gotta do that, Maroon. Probably do that before I set up The Sims 2. Wasp. So, I heard that right. Wasp? It's more like a fairy to me than a wasp. Ah, I see. I feel like these superheroes feels too campy for the movies that are out these days, like Wasp for example. Especially like the comic sound effects you see right now, like something out of a Adam West the Batman movie for Adam West. So here's Grim Reaper. You came here to die, Grim Reaper. Oh, you did have the first strike after all. Yeah, and who's gone? Oh yeah, Adam West. Yeah, rest in peace to him as well. And I did not know you could kill the Grim Reaper, at least the Marvel version. We'll see. Challenge from the bottom of the sea.
Avengers Assemble!
What an evil thing you've done. You need superheroes, I'll shut you up for good. Well, he looks different from what we dealt with in Ultimate Alliance 2. You think he would look like a typical medieval wizard. Ah, I see. I think I just know about Adam West is dead. They're in the seat. Wasn't Submariner like the earliest superhero or one of the earliest superheroes? Destroy these sea mines. This is making me want to play some Imperishable Night now. I'll make a seaweed out of you. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't even sing Under the Sea from Little Mermaid. It's alright, Gabe. Not much in you. Thanksgiving is coming up soon. I was just using this guy to break the wall. That accent, though. Mandarin. Okay, that name isn't obvious enough for a samurai-looking dude. With a giant laser beam and telekinetic movement. The laugh sounds different. What's up? What you show me? Ah, jeez, I see. Rest in peace to Yvonne Craig then. And when was this, Maroon? Oh my god. At least he's at low health. What happened, Gabe? That it got deleted. Might need to remake it then?
You cannot beat me.
Yeah, but I mean, what year, Maroon? Oh, isn't that typical? The giant laser cannon. And that looked pretty nice, the sprite for that spaceship. I think, oh yeah, it's Juggernaut. Or Juggernaut. As a mid-boss, interestingly. Isn't he usually an X-Men villain? As far to my knowledge, not an Avenger villain. Break. Yeah, I know. Oh, I see. I do have my fair share playing some game adaptation, watching some movies like the ones by Sam Raimi and starring Tobey Maguire. And yes, and for the Curious Gabe, I am actually playing these guys at the same time simultaneously. I've actually done it before with Ninja Turtles, both the original and Turtles in Time.
Where is the laser? Ask the police.
Ultron. Did he look anything like that in the movie, Maroon? Yeah, it does, Gabe. Hence why I always place them in the same spot. Oh my god, Captain America had 666 health. That number seems to stalk me everywhere. Yeah, indeed. 666 is too spooky for me. Low health for Ultron. He's not even the movies in the recent movies look this colorful. That's all I can say. Oh, I see. Can you actually look up her name on Wikipedia? Pretty sure it'll give a clearer answer for me. I replenished my credit after this round. Oh my god, stop using your laser beam, Ultron. No, no! There we go. Stage clear.
Avengers.
The Avengers. Alright, take your time, Gabe.
Avengers assemble!
Time for some shoot 'em up again. Sure, I'm gonna enjoy this the second time. Wasp. Seriously, he looks like a fairy more than a wasp. Especially with the sparkling effect. We better take down the cannon. Yeah, indeed. I personally find that awesome. Personally, I always found it awesome when you mix a couple genres together as a kid. Like, you weren't just playing the same game over and over, you were playing a different type of gameplay together. Like Jet Force, for example. Like, you were playing a flight simulator, you were playing a racing, you were playing mainly a third-person shooter and an adventure game as well. And Black and White, for example, you were playing a virtual pet, you were playing a strategy game, you were with territorial controls, morality, and being a god. Uh-oh. So, yeah, that was a few years before. It's a bit like Bane. Control. Very be careful with the buzzsaws. Yeah. I knew they were gonna come sideways. Takes care of them.
Thank you, Silver!
What do you mean? Oh, WarioWare? Yeah, I see what you mean, but that's like a mini-game compilation, though. I mean, something like what you just saw in Jet Force Gemini, Gabe.
You can't go through!
Crossbones. Still totally doesn't look like Bane, though. Trying to jump around to avoid his attacks. Like so. Yeah, indeed. It looks similar to Bane's colors. Almost down. Bane is like one of the villains in the Batman comics. He looks like a luchador character, but is very smart as well. And he uses heavily on a steroid-like drug called Venom for his super strength. Yeah. That guy from, like, I guess the recent reference I can give is like the Dark Knight Rises. Oh, okay. Oh, so he's still in there and still a supporter? Oh, okay. But come on, Maroon. He totally doesn't. He does look a lot like Bane from Batman. Stop, Red Skull. Bye, Avengers. No matter where you escape. Almost to Red Skull, then. More enemies to deal with, of course.
You can't escape!
It's not over yet. Okay, that is clever. Just some guy in a suit we're fighting against with a red face. Did he just go Hulk? Oh.
Another trap. You stupid men.
Okay then.
We'll teach you the meaning of justice.
Mech Skull. So we're dealing with some sort of mech again. Some sort of mech in this. Yeah, arcade. I think there was an NES version of this, as far to my knowledge. Of course, I'm playing this on an emulator because I don't think I have the kind of money to buy a bunch of arcade cabinets and the space for it. Hang on, sorry, people just came home. What do you mean, Maroon? Almost down. Oh, okay. You might need to refresh Discord then. Just double check Maroon. Or at least reset it. And it's down. God. I wouldn't say there goes Red Skull, cause the villains never go away. Wonder Man? Did they ever get a lawsuit from, like, DC for that? There goes that moon base. Like he's still... Told you he was still alive. Yeah, in 40 minutes as well. I'm actually gonna start the other two characters you were seeing on the screen, Gabe. Good God, is it that loud? Yeah, and it would say deleted account as well. Just doing my... And congrats on leveling up, Gabe. You're welcome. The Avengers. Jeez, it's still going?
Captain America. Iron
Quicksilver? Oh, I was hearing Quicksilver. Wonder Man. Wonder Man, Wasp, Submariner, the end. There we go. Looks like Iron Man had the highest score. Just one more round of this game and then X-Men after. 2 rounds of X-Men after. I'll just keep going until I stop. Or until I go to the character select screen. It was actually a nickname from my sister. You might know her as Pixelated Vika via her streams. Okay, I'm done. There we go. Never seen Vision in like in any of like the Avengers movies. Just only Hawkeye, Iron Man, and Captain America in this game. Or via this game.
Avengers assemble! Leave it to me!
This is actually gonna be my first time playing as Vision as well. I always main Hawkeye in this game. That laser beam. And thanks for the follow, Deathly Hub. I really appreciate that. Yeah, indeed. Especially Living Laser and Claw's laser beam. Yeah, it does, now that I think about it, Gabe. Except he looks like glowing energy, I say, like an energy beam, even though it mentioned he's an android. The way Vision walks as well with his toes, with his feet up like that.
You will be the one escaping.
Whirlwind again. It's still Avengers, Maroon, or are you just talking to Gabe again? Almost down. Oh, okay. I see.
Avengers assemble!
Time to start that shoot 'em up again. For some old, good old shoot 'em up again.
Hey, get on! Thank you, Wonder Man! Okay, go!
Unlimited arrows. Actually. Pew 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 pew. Indeed, Gabe. Here we go with Wasp again. There goes that aircraft again. I gotta deal with Sentinel again. I'll kill you all. Yeah, indeed, robot murder. Even though I'm technically playing as an android as well, which is also a robot with human-like appearance. Yeah, I know, right? And thanks for your cheers as always, Maroon. Really appreciate that. All right. Yeah, indeed, especially with for Vision.
You came here to die.
Like I said, you came here to die, Grim Reaper. Yeah, indeed. Well, you could take down the Grim Reaper in Castlevania, then again. Though his head, like his helmet reminds me of Galactus, though. There we go.
The Avengers.
Avengers assemble!
Time for Wizard again. But I don't like speedrunning. You should check out Angry Salty Speedrunners to understand why, Gabe. Why does everyone insist I speedrun though? I don't want to get frustrated or at worst do what I've seen on YouTube. He doesn't look like a wizard to me. Just to check Deathly Hub. Submariner is like one of the earliest superheroes, right? I wouldn't say first, but one of the earliest. I see. I take it you're like a comic book guy, Deathly? Mech taco. That totally doesn't sound like a food more than octopus. I see. I mean, I did say this. This game looks much more colorful than all the recent movies of Marvel. Taco. Really? I did not know that, actually. I know there's octopus. Plus, plus at least Capcom got his design, Hawkeye's design right as well in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Ah, Namor? Is that that's Submariner, right? Just to double check. Well, I guess you gotta have some sort of alternate name to prevent your cover blown doing superhero stuff.
See my power!
Mandarin again? I always think of like the fruit, honestly, when I read that name. But seriously, that samurai has quite the powers, I'd say. Yeah, indeed. I know it's also a term for a part of Asia. Jeez, stop going all over the place, Mandarin. Okay, got him. Okay, that one move where he duplicates himself reminds me of like Shredder from like the Ninja Turtles arcade game. I think so, yeah. I think there's a language called that, as far as I'm aware of. Yes, I do have a Twitter as well. I know, Nightbot. That usually has pictures of my doggo. It's almost down though, so thank God for that. Oh, very nice. There he goes.
You cannot beat me.
You just said that in the intro, Red Skull. Off to the moon again. I just had like tuna and lettuce from Subway and peanut butter and jelly today. Oh, pasta with what flavoring? The only pie I ever really eat is pizza, even though I think I've heard pizza is technically a pie. Yeah, indeed. Oh, Juggernaut again. Obey me or die. Wow, right when all his health is almost down as well. Yeah. Popeye the Sailor Man. Doot doot. Or Popeye, I mean. Popeye the Sailor Man. Doo doo.
Silver!
Yep. And yes, definitely, I'm using the characters. I'm playing the characters simultaneously as well. Ultron again.
Where's the laser? At the police.
How on earth would the police know about something like that? That's what I want to know, Ultron. Will we be smashing that Z key? Yep. I remember Popeye. A cartoon that encouraged you to eat spinach. Oh god, 9/11. I have no idea, definitely. What did he look like in the Age of Ultron movie? That's what I'm curious about. It's almost down, so thank God for that. And he's down. I see definitely.
Avengers.
Bacon.
Avengers assemble!
And congrats on leveling up, Deathly Hub. Ah, I see. I'll just say Sam Raimi's trilogy of Spider-Man is my favorite for Marvel movies. You're welcome. I get Wasp. Jeez. Wow, I just realized how handy he is. It's X-Men, Gabe. On the arcade. There's the laser. Yeah, that's why I can't read it that quick. And Hawkeye took his helmet off. Don't you think that's a bit dangerous after coming down here? Going down. Again, like I said, that totally doesn't look like Bane. Just taking these guys down again. One down, one to go. And down.
Thank you, Mr. Silver. You can't go through.
Crossbone again? Like I said, that totally doesn't look like Bane from like the Batman comics. Oh, I see. Did Nightbot really just post the Discord twice? I see. Oh my god, Nightbot, what will we do without you? So 1,000 is maxed. Yeah, indeed. Almost down though, so thank God for that. Oh my god, 666 again. Too spooky for me. Alright, take your time, Gabe. Bye, Avengers. No matter where you escape to. Oh my god, that's why I can't read the whole thing. It goes on too quick. I'm just carrying one of them during the cutscene. It's not over yet. Again, fighting Red Skull in his suit. Or supposedly Red Skull. The number of
Another trap.
Jeez.
Stupid men. We'll teach you the meaning of justice.
I have to deal with Mech Skull again. Halfway down there. Welcome back, Gabe. Let's go, Red Skull. How are you doing tonight, Vampiric Yoda? I'm good, just playing some Captain America. I'm gonna play some X-Men after this fight. Yeah, indeed, the voice acting is pretty hilarious. Like so. I'm not sure. Of course, the X-Men by Konami, of course. Wow, I didn't even notice that until you guys said that. Oh, Maroon's... Ultron looks a bit like a Terminator, honestly. Just seeing the screenshot you gave me. Yeah, you mean like the Guildstone, Maroon? I can do that real quick while I'm struggling trying to change the title. The game title. Hopefully he wasn't flipping off the viewers as well. Yeah, I'll do that real quick. But yeah, hopefully everyone will stay tuned, of course. I gotta do a quick test first as well to see if X-Men will work, of course. In the name of justice, Avengers unite! Yeah, because I know there used to be a guild that owned that spot with their Guildstone, so I better be quick about it. I see. How are you liking the stream so far, Deathly? I know you've seen my broadcasts on YouTube. Especially Yoda, since this is the first time he's here. But yeah, I should have mentioned that this is also a tribute stream to Stan Lee, who passed away last week. I mean, you gotta give him big props for co-creating a lot of characters as well. Somebody would have the big guts to do something like that. In this day and age, yeah, indeed. Rest in peace. I was gonna do like Marvel Ultimate Alliance as well, but I think one day is good enough for a tribute to someone. I need to get that Michael Jackson game as well for a future May marathon. Yeah, indeed.
The Avengers.
I'll just log into Mobby while live on stream just to show you I'm just doing a quick intermission.
Vision.
Wonder Man.
Hawkeye.
I'm surprised. Did they ever get a lawsuit by DC Comics for that? That's what I want to know. And hi Lynn, how are you doing tonight? At least Hawkeye got a... Yeah, indeed. I'm gonna log in real quick so I could get the Guildstone back in. Oh, he's second highest. Hero. Aww. Or Captain America. Even twice. I see. Alright, let me log in. And I guess just so in case so you guys could get a taste of it. Yeah, indeed. Just see what the game's like as well. There we go. Yeah, meanwhile, while I'm doing all that business. Yeah, indeed, poor Cap. Alright, let me turn on the mobby scene. I can't resist. Say hi to Twitch. Okay, I gotta talk to Avon. Guilds. Which, by the way, talking to the waifu, you guys. Top guild, guildstone installation permit. Okay, I'm good. I'm good for this spot. Installation permit. Okay, we're good. Change guildstone of courage. Bada bing, bada boom. Donate my guild points and then back to MAME. Oops. There we go. All right. Now let's get back to now let's get ready for some X-Men. Yep, gotta love me some Sims 2. I'm gonna start the Veronaville season. I did Strange Town. I have an idea for the family as well. Right. MAME? Alright, let me minimize the folder. Still in the tutorial. You could actually skip the tutorial. Sims 2 is the best Sims, definitely. Let me check if it isn't too quiet. Oh, this is too quiet. Yeah, indeed. My MAME crashed.
X-Men.
So I set this for 3-player because you could choose from 6 characters, so I can do half and half. Hang on. Looks like it didn't save over. I'd probably pick Wolverine Maroon.
X-Men.
Alright, see ya, Gabe. Have a great day. Weird. Let me reset MAME. There we go. I got it. Ah, that makes sense. Okay, I got it. Fix the volume again.
X-Men.
Oh yeah, mine looks like it could start with Cyclops, Colossus, and Wolverine.
In the 21st century, evil mutants led by Magneto aim to destroy the world. Humans can do nothing against the power of the evil mutant. The only hope is X-Men.
Jeez.
Go and save the city.
Jeez, the voice acting back in the day. I know there was a 6-player arcade version because my local arcade has one. Okay, that totally didn't look like Samus. Or Samus, as I like to pronounce it. What the? Hang on. That's weird. Let me close MAME. Okay, we're good now. You're good. You're good. You're good. We turn on the volume again. 8 is good. Pause this so I could tap out and minimize my computer folder. Okay, we're good now.
Wolverine.
In the 21st century.
Yeah, I fixed it, you guys. Sorry about that.
Destroy the world. Humans can do nothing against the power of the evil mutant. The only hope is X-Men.
Go and save the city.
Okay, when I said Samus, you'll see what I mean. These guys. And just like Captain America and the Avengers, this looks pretty colorful. And thanks for your cheers again, Maroon. I really appreciate that. Oh my god. Let me get some extra lives real quick. Makes me want to go to the barcade again. Just walk down the street and just take some money and convert it to tokens and just play the daylights out. Something like Turtles in Time, Metal Slug 3, Moonwalker, stuff like that, or Lethal Enforcer, or maybe Marvel vs. Capcom 2. What's up? And no, I don't drink, I just play the games. My god, as if the red isn't obvious enough for Samus. I mean, come on, how on earth would you pronounce it as Samus when she doesn't have two M's in her letters? Think about that. Plus, I heard that pronunciation in the original Smash Brothers. You sure about that? Oh, I see. Okay, good. And congrats on leveling up, Deathly. Yep, it does have that Konami like health system, like the boss starts to flash a lot, like in Ninja Turtles. Or Konami, I mean. Oh, I see, Maroon. Does Colossus seriously freely change into a human and to the silver golem-looking thing? I don't know what type of mutant Colossus is. I'm just familiar with like Cyclops, Wolverine, Beast, Nightcrawler, Storm, mainly thanks to the cartoon series, and Gambit as well. Of course, who could forget Jubilee? I see. Or Colossus? That music, though, with the lyrics in the background. I gotta be behind so much, Colossus. X-Men. Funny as well, Marvel vs. Capcom 2 had like more heroes I recognized when I was younger, while in 3 I was like, who are most of these people? And I know Deadpool became popular recently as well. Oh my god. I'll probably showcase the orbs around by their health when I get to the boss. I see. That makes sense with that name. Super strength and super armor. Ah, very nice. Good luck on getting perma supporter. I need a better like supporter name than supporter. Because I know people would have like a unique name for stuff like that in their streams, but I don't want to get too ahead of myself with that though. And thanks for the cheers, definitely. Really appreciate that. And congrats on becoming perma supporter as well. You gotta fix the role, by the way, Maroon. I can't do this since I'm full screen. Same process for Gabe. Remove member and add supporter and cheerleader. Oh, there's a lot of people that are coming into the cheerleader team. Oh, this one freely moves. These turrets. Yeah. What is it? Yeah, having perma supporter. I'll take down these turrets. Oh, okay. Yeah, just for cheering. Because it isn't like temporary, like subscription or being a patron on Patreon. Here comes the blob.
Nothing moves the blob. Nothing moves the blob. Nothing.
Oh, I see. We were just stalling you, blob.
Nothing moves the blob.
I see. Oh, he did a double. Oh, he took that. He wiped the entire team. I think I remember I gotta reset the game as well in order to do the other half of the roster.
X-Men. We have been taken by Magneto.
That blood.
We had time to locate their base on Island M. Destroy it.
Lizard men that are totally not Argonians. Jeez, imagine the amount of quarters spent with the amount of times people died in games like this. Oh my god, the plants are alive! Yeah, especially with the lips as well. Yeah, the mutant powers really come in handy against in this situation. How many times? I'm gonna assume Colossus died the most. And yet he has the highest score as well. There's Magneto.
Welcome to die.
Oh, it's actually kind of like Twitch's version of donations. So basically, you sent me 50 cents. Time to fight Wendigo. At least Wendigo doesn't look like a Yeti. All right. Plus, it's free to do for US people as well, since you could just get it through watching ads. There, that takes care of Wendigo.
Go and rescue Kitty from the cave.
And thanks for cheers as always, Maroon. Really appreciate that. Hey, Maroon, is there actually a limit at this point? Because I didn't even get like a notification where I said I've reached my limit of watching ads. Yeah, indeed. Because you know, 100 would just basically equal $1. Though, albeit, it'll take a few months for it to get through. Ah, I see. And yes, as always, I'm playing these guys simultaneously. Cyclops has 4 of them, jeez. Yeah, indeed. More of these guys. That was quick. Like I said, these mutant powers really come in handy. Why does that thing oddly reminds me of a Transformer? And thanks for cheers as always, Maroon. Really appreciate that. Ah, I see.
You must rescue the professor.
Ah, I see. Oh god, I didn't realize that. Going down. That's Emma Frost, right? Oh, okay, White Queen. Yeah, because didn't she become a hero later on in the comics? Like, join the X-Men side? Almost down. Oh, right when I said that as well. Okay, going south. Ah, I see. Oh my god, a giant sentinel.
Juggernaut will flatten you.
Time to deal with Juggernaut again. Didn't we just deal with him in Avengers? There goes his helmet. Team Wipe, you killed them all. Couldn't resist making a TF2 reference with that. Yeah, it looks like it. And down again.
X-Men, nice job. Magneto is over there. Follow me.
You fell into our trap.
Okay then. Oh my god, that's gonna get annoying, falling off the cliff and losing a quarter, as I like to say with a main marathon. Rogue Mother? Or Rouge Mother? I'll take it as Rogue Mother. Are you like a comic book person, Maroon? God. Two Egyptian pharaohs with size. That's awesome, actually. Now we got 3 of them. Jeez. Almost down.
X-Men. Magneto is planning to attack Earth from his asteroid base. You must foil his plan.
Oh my god, we just dealt with that before.
Go after the giant sentinel.
I see. Deja vu indeed. You know, it's stuff. There's things I should mention like this as well. It's stuff like this in The Sims 2 is what people forget. It's what people forget when they're despising what they're something like Konami and EA has been doing recently with their business. Like, I've seen people making, like, EA is evil. Then there's, like, me, like, you know, there was a time for me when EA was cool. Are we dealing with the blob again? Looks like it's mid-boss time. And Wendigo again. Oh, I'm pressing V, not C. Now we're dealing with Emma Frost again. Yep, and Emma Frost. I think it's just basically like a rematch, like in the Mega Man games. Except this is linear and doesn't have like a stage select. Oh my god. Yep, this is definitely a boss rematch. Oh, White Queen. Okay, thank you. I know Juggernaut, but I don't know this little Decepticon-looking guy. Or Juggernaut. Yep. And now we're dealing with Magneto as well. Oh my god. Okay, took down that guy. I think you could look up the name on the game itself on the Wikipedia page, Maroon. So it wouldn't be too hard. Almost down. I see. Okay then. That was, of course, it was that same person from before.
Alas, that was Mystique, not Magneto.
Oh, Mystique.
Magneto is at another place. Go, X-Men. I am Magneto, master of Magnet. Shield. Come, X-Chicken, you are dead. Killed.
Okay, Magneto doesn't mess around like, unlike Shredder.
You are nothing. Die. You are nothing. You are dead.
No, you're the one who's gonna be dead soon, supposedly, Magneto. Look, you're even flashing as well, Magneto.
You are helpless against my power. Come. Dead.
Who's Nimrod?
Shield. You are nothing. Die. You are helpless against my.
Oh, you're the one that's gonna be helpless, Magneto.
You are helpless.
I mean, every time you kill me, I regenerate my mutant power.
Die, X-Men. Come. Die.
I see.
Die. Kill you. You are dead. Dead. You shall meet with my wrath. Kill you, X-Chicken. You are dead.
X-Chicken, jeez.
Dead.
Is that the same one? Is the image alike? See? You are dead, Magneto. The game is not over yet. Yeah, that means I gotta reset the game as well. I see. Yeah, yeah, so basically replays the game. Hang on a sec. Okay, ready to go again. Got it.
In the 21st century, evil mutants led by Magneto aim to destroy the world. Humans can do nothing against the power of the evil mutant. The only hope is X-Men.
Go and save the city.
A few more. And Nightcrawler's like the only guy in this round now. I see, Maroon. Yeah, I'm not sure what else to say since I've done this already. see that coming. Gonna take down the Pyro next. Not TF2, but X-Men, of course. And congrats on leveling up, Deathly. You're welcome. Gotta take out these turrets as well. And the next Sentinel. Ah, I see. Come on. Are you still on Mobby Maroon? Just so you could do your routine reminder about the stream? Jeez. Oh, I see. What's so funny, Deathly? Okay, there we go. Oh, I see. I see. Oh my god, the slapping he's getting though, and that beating what the cane storm has.
Nothing moves the blob. Nothing.
Yeah, something just did.
Nothing.
X-Men. We have been taken by Magneto.
I see.
However, we had time to locate their base on Island M. Destroy it.
I'm for the jungle area again. More of these lizard guys again. Oh, I think they're more like alligators than lizards. Oh yeah, on Ultimate Doom, Rabby. Which platform, may I ask? You should try Doom 2. That's like the best one in my opinion. Plus the limitless possibilities you could, limitless campaigns you could play on with Doom 2 as well. If you know what I mean with like zombie, like the Hexen one I did for zombie. Oh, that makes sense. Is he using the DOS version or GC Doom? I'd highly recommend him playing on GC Doom. Plus, he could actually set the files so it could launch the GC Doom. I mean, come on. Honestly, I feel like the first one has more of a horror, like a horror aesthetics it was trying to go for, while the second one was trying to go for like like Quake and Quake. Actually, I think what Quake 2 came with later on, more like a emphasis on fast-paced action. I know the first Quake was kind of like the hang on. Yeah, the first Quake was kind of like the first Doom. It had an emphasis on like horror and exploration, while adding some action to it. I see. Is he playing like the DOS version though? Like using the controls I'm using, control arrows, or arrow keys, and Z and or control and alt to control to shoot. Yeah, same. I think it's much better than the first one. Going down. Hang on. Let me check the audio. Good, but I don't know why OBS Looks like it's louder. Can you guys hear me clearly though? Time to take down Wendigo again. Okay, cool.
Go and rescue Kitty from the cave.
Ah, I see. Like, which one do you mean? The 2016 one? I've heard before, like, all the current gen stuff. I know the Super Nintendo one for consoles was like the best one, and obviously we know via AVGN that the 32X version was the worst one, mainly because of the music and some of the levels were missing. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I've heard the Super Nintendo one was better, but I've always played it on PC. Again, it's the way to go for Doom. And here I am just talking about Doom while mowing down enemies as well. Yeah, indeed. If you get like one of the source ports like GC Doom and modded with like high, actually you could get like something like Risen 3D and you could play Doom with like polygons, with like 3D polygons. Risen 3D actually has better like 3D models than Doomsday, honestly. And I just heard from you recently, are people seriously ripping on something that started the FPS genre in this day and age as a genre itself? Not, because I know there was like Maze War, there was like the game John Carmack made before Wolfenstein 3, or the games John Carmack made before Wolfenstein 3D and Doom 1, of course. Plus, there's like a lot of like fan campaigns, a bunch of like fan-made WODs that I could play for playthroughs, like I did with the Hexen one. Hence why I made the playlist, like Doom Engine fan campaign collection. Yeah, just like with Sonic Adventure 2, like, why? I liked it. I enjoy it to this day. I mean, granted, the GameCube port is much better than the recent ones, control-wise. I mean, if there's one thing I could definitely agree that I can definitely say is flawed by today's standard is Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow, considering how glitchy and buggy it is as well, to the point even a bug became an official Pokemon as well, which is Mew, of course. That's how buggy the game was. Even a bug became an official Pokemon. And even like the Psychic, even like Ghost types were weak against Psychic, even though the original intent Psychics were weak against Ghost types. Kind of like how the anime displayed that with Haunter versus Kadabra. Yeah. No joke, Mew actually just started out as a mere glitch in the game. Until it became like an official, like the first mythical Pokemon. And also Maroon, I'm actually getting a new desk soon in my room. So look on the bright side, at least I don't have any consoles to play through in the meantime. I'm gonna stick to PC for now. Aside from Splatoon. And Spiral 1 as well. Yeah, I know. I've heard about that story. Like, he literally hit it like weeks before the release. Yep, basically. Geez, someone really wanted some extra recognition for a kind of bug like that back in the day. Yeah, indeed. I mean, the later games, like Gen 2. Oh, I'd probably say Gen 3 improved on Gen 2 as well. I guess I could say like the Game Boy Advance games improved on the original Game Boy games at the very best. Or there we go. Looks like Storm has like the highest score. Oh my god, I forgot about the cliffs of court. Didn't know there were cliffs here as well. I mean, if the fan base is usually kids, I'm not surprised, to be honest. Yeah, I remember there were even game critics that rip on like they used to praise Undertale, now they rip on it because of the fan base. It's like, okay, what's wrong with liking a game that is fun and it gives me this like Toho vibe as well?
Juggernaut will flatten you.
Yeah, indeed. I think I can't remember. I don't know how to pronounce it properly, but I know the guy named Hadox made a video like that about how he doesn't like Undertale, how he doesn't agree Undertale is a good game anymore. Team wipe. Okay, we're good.
X-Men, nice job. Magneto is over there. Follow me.
Aha, you fell into our trap.
God. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, game. Moving on. You know what? I'm alright with Andy's game, but oh. Yeah, I could see what you mean, but I don't think. Yeah, I don't see Undertale as a ripoff. Dodging bullets, I've rarely seen that in a game. That's focus on that, of course, and trying to spare everyone in the game as well. Yeah. Like I said, have you ever seen a game like that where you don't have to kill or actually the major requirement is to spare everyone to get the true ending of the game? And befriend the core characters as well. Actually comes in handy, to be honest. I just took down both of them. He said OG Doom Rabby. I see. I think I'll start Sims 2 next Tuesday, actually. I'll probably raid Rabby Ribby's stream after this game. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I agree with you on that. I'm still waiting till the Delta Room storyline is done. If there's gonna be like more chapters than one. Like, I should have waited for like Bendy when chapter 5 came out and my game bugged.
X-Men. Magneto is planning to attack Earth from his asteroid base. You must foil his plan before it's too late. Go after the giant sentinel.
I'm surprised that Nightcrawler lived the longest as well. Ah, I see. I should probably help him out to get like to get a setting for that is how I do it as well. I should probably look up I know I should look up high-res textures and maybe HD sprites and remastered music as well. If I wanted to do a playthrough of Doom 2. I see. That's understandable. Making a game takes time, you know. Plus, I'm pretty sure what we saw was just a mere demo. Ah, I see. Yeah, that's why I don't want to waste like a good weekend for something like that. There's gonna be more stuff coming. Not sure if that's actually smart or not. Because like I said, I'm not the day one person. I'd like to wait a bit and see if it's good or not and ready to go. Or be ready to be played. Rematch again. It's just... Okay, took down Blob. Now I just gotta take down Wendigo so I don't have to deal with a bunch of other enemies as well. Oh my god, that cackle from White Queen. Who's AI? Yeah, the only exception so far has been Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. Cause I gotta join that Pokemon bandwagon. Even though I got like Diamond, Gold, Moon, and White one, and X to deal with as well. Okay, White Queen is down. So here's who I think is Nimrod. And Juggernaut. But yeah, who's AI you're talking about? And plus, I'm not the type of person who wants to play a game completely blind. That's possibly the worst things I can do as well. I don't want to run around in circles and whatnot. I think like I said, the only exceptions are like visual novels and puzzles, obviously. As long as they're not too complex.
I am Magneto. You are
Oh, okay. I'll deal with Mystique again. Oh, okay. The mutant takes your health as well. As long as it's taking him down quick, or taking her down quicker than usual, I'm okay with that, to be honest. Like that. Yeah, that's understandable. Plus, I think a good example is like when the Switch launched as well. People were having technical issues with the game, with the system.
I am Magneto, master of magnet. Dead. You are.
Yeah, just so I won't waste the orb.
You are helpless against my power, X-Men. Shield. You are nothing. You are dead.
Yeah, see how helpful it is?
You are helpless against.
Team wipe. Oh my god, this is the worst. This is possibly the worst strategy, but effective. This is the worst but effective strategy ever. I heard Megalovania sounds stupid. I've never done like the genocide version on PS4 or
Shield. Kill you. Kill you. Kill you. You.
well, yeah. And he's almost down as well.
Kill.
Plus, I'm pretty sure some people would rather see skill than failure.
Kill you. X-Men.
Like, skill being more common than failure. Like I said, that's the worst strategy imaginable, but the most effective. Is R.I.P still streaming, Maroon? All right, that concludes my Stan Lee tribute marathon, my main marathon for my Stan Lee tribute here. So yeah, I think I want to spend like a good 4 hours playing The Sims 2, not 1, since that's how much I love the game. So yeah, tomorrow I'll be starting on Higurashi Watanagashi Hen. Oh, heck, he is still streaming. Oh no, he's not. Okay, but yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.